Today I'm going to talk about fast-free credit cards that can potentially replace your GrabPay MasterCard. And when I say fast-free, I mean no minimum spend required per month, no troublesome requirements to meet, and they should give you at least 2% or more in terms of rebates. And quite a lot of my friends and colleagues who aren't normally into credit cards have come to ask me what's a good replacement for the GrabPay MasterCard. And they are people who tend to just want to use one card for everything, and the GrabPay MasterCard was a very good, no-frills, fast-free card that allowed them to get about 3% of rebates, and therefore it was a popular option for people who don't like to manage their credit cards. So I thought about it for a while, and I've gone through my book of credit cards, and I have some replacements for those who want a card that they can use and not have to think so much about it. The first card will be the HSBC Advance, which is a cashback card that requires no minimum spending and gives you 1.5% cashback on local transactions, and there are no categories to look out for aside from the normal exclusions that will apply. So you might be thinking 1.5% cashback is very common. A lot of cards give 1.5% cashback, but HSBC Advance actually gives you 2.5% cashback if you manage to hit $2,000 of spending within the month. Also, there's an additional 1% cashback that you can get if you satisfy the HSBC EGA account requirements, which is to deposit a certain amount of fresh funds per month and have at least 5 eligible transactions. So in a way, there are some requirements to be fulfilled and there is technically a minimum spend, but these are pretty easy requirements, and I think you will be able to get anywhere between 2.5 to 3.5% cashback on this card rather easily. The maximum cashback you can get is $70 per month, and that will be attained when you reach $2,800 of spending at the 2.5% earn rate. And that is pretty large capacity, I think, for most people. So if you can either spend $2,000 a month or meet the requirements of the HSBC EGA account, then this card will be very good for you. And if you can do both, it's an excellent card which gives you 3.5% cashback and you don't actually have to think much about it. Do sign up for this credit card or any other credit cards you see in my videos through my website, because you will help me to continue creating more video and content, and you often will get much better sign-up gifts than going to the bank directly. So yeah, click on the link found in the description box below. The next card on the list is also from HSBC, and it is the HSBC Revolution. Now, it is often used by miles chasers to earn miles, but you technically earn points from the HSBC Revolution, and points can be converted to cashback. In fact, the HSBC Revolution gives one of the best exchange rates for its points when you convert it to cashback at a rate of 4,000 points for $10, and that is equivalent to 2.5% cashback, where most mile cards are around 2%. Once again, the HSBC Revolution has no minimum spend required, although there are some requirements you need to fulfill, and that is you need to make transactions via PayWave or online, which should be very easy to achieve because most of the time you're either paying for something at the store via PayWave or we go online to make our transaction. You also need to make sure that your spend is in one of these categories, which is a very wide range of merchant category codes, and most things that you buy online or offline should fall within these categories. Just like the HSBC Advance, you can also go and apply for HSBC EGA, meet the requirements and get additional 1% cashback on your credit card spending with HSBC, and therefore your effective cashback earned will be 2.5% plus 1% from HSBC EGA, making it 3.5% cashback with no minimum spend, and that is not too bad a rate. Do note that while there's no monthly minimum spend required, you do require at least 4,000 points to redeem $10 of cashback, and you can earn that much points with just $400 of spending, and that can be spread across a few months if you're a low spender. The maximum amount you should spend on the HSBC Revolution will be $1,000 per month, because that is the maximum amount that will earn you the bonus earn rate of the HSBC Revolution. Go and look at my video review on this card for more information. So if you're someone who spends a bit more and don't want to deal with points, you should go for the HSBC Advance. And if you're someone who is a lower spender and don't mind managing points, and you are okay with the merchant category codes that come with the HSBC Revolution, then you should get the HSBC Revolution and try to fulfill EGA, because additional 1% cashback is pretty good. This video is brought to you by Moo, and you should definitely sign up using my link below because you can get free shares to kickstart your investment journey and also get no commission as well as no platform fee for a year if you trade on US stock market, and you can also get pretty low commissions if you trade on the SG stock market. Check out the latest promotion with my link below and score yourself some free shares and goodies. Every sign up goes directly to helping me create more content for this channel, and I thank you for signing up, and thanks to Mubu for sponsoring this video. Another possible replacement for your Grab card would be Citi Rewards card paired with an Amaze card. Now this combination is a very interesting one because Citi Rewards actually only gives its higher earn rate on online transactions, and Amaze actually converts all transactions to online ones. So when you put your Citi Rewards card into your Amaze app and then you use the Amaze card to pay for stuff, you actually get the 10 times points earn rate from the Citi Rewards card. A 10 times points earn rate under the Citi Rewards card is equivalent to 4 miles per dollar, 2.27% cashback, or around 3% rebate in the form of vouchers if you're okay receiving your rebate in vouchers. Like the HSBC Revolution card, you should not put more than $1,000 per month on the Citi Rewards card because any spend beyond $1,000 gets you only 1 point per dollar, which is a very, very poor earn rate. I've also done a review of the Citi Rewards card, so go and check out that video if you want to learn more about it. The last card I have on my list would be the Standard Chartered Spree card, which is a really no-frills card that gives you 2% cashback if you use the card on PayWave transaction. And yeah, that's about it. Nothing exciting, just PayWave, get 2% cashback. The maximum cashback for this card is $30 per month, which means that you should only put $1,500 of spend or below for this, and again, there's no minimum spend required. Personally, I feel that 2% cashback is a little low and you should be looking at using one of the other 3 cards instead. But some people do like this card because it is really fast free. You just make your spend, you don't have to manage points to redeem for cash rebate. Yeah, so whatever floats your boat. I have one bonus suggestion for you, and that is to continue using your GrabPay MasterCard. Now, hear me out. Your UOB Absolute gives you 1.7% cashback, and the fact is that not many places actually accept Amex cards, and therefore, by using your Amex card and topping up your GrabPay MasterCard, you can then use your GrabPay MasterCard at places that don't accept Amex and get 1.7% cashback. Now, it has a few advantages over something like the Spree because there are just no exclusions. The moment you top up your Grab with your UOB Absolute card or the Amex True Cashback card, which gives a slightly lower 1.5% cashback, you are assured of your cashback and you don't have to worry about exclusions at all. Right? The cards that I mentioned, while they work for a wide range of transactions, all come with exclusions, and therefore it is not as fast free as topping up your Grab and then getting the cashback on the top up and then spending the Grab credits. So while it sucks that Grab has removed almost all the points from paying with your GrabPay MasterCard, at least you still get the base cashback. And I think that having a low earn rate comes with the territory of fast free cards. If you don't want to put too much homework into your spending, then you should be prepared to getting a lower rate of earning. So yeah, I think if you are not happy with the 1.7% cashback you can get from your GrabPay MasterCard, you should do a little bit more homework, and the cards that I mentioned just now give you slightly higher cashback amount. I'll be talking about other cards that come with slightly more conditions but still relatively easy to use and get you a higher amount of rebate, so stay tuned for that. You should definitely subscribe to my Telegram group to stay updated for more content and great deals, and definitely check this video out for more suggestions on how to replace your GrabPay MasterCard, and I'll see you in that video.